Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And the View is faking it. They're faking it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk specifically about this, but we're gonna talk about it because it's like they're doing anything they could do for a view on the View.
Yeah, no pun intended. So much so that Joy Behar had to do a fake orgasm on the show. And the thing is, it's so funny because it's so bad. Even her fake one's not believable. But I mean, most of what she says isn't believable. So of course it isn't. It isn't either. It's so fake.
I mean,
if you're gonna do it right, Joy.
Speaking of fake, at least they're smiling. I've noticed the last couple clips I've seen, they're smiling. I wonder if they got the memo from Disney, like, yeah, a bunch of scowling, cackling women. It doesn't
smile more.
Smile more. Oh my God, it's the same note they gave to Brie Larson. Smile more. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the state of media and the View, and they're going on hiatus, I guess. And we do have to wonder. After the George Stephanopoulos contract renegotiation lawsuit debacle thing, that maybe the ladies have gotten a memo from Disney, because we know they had to read a legal note.
Sunny did.
Sunny did. And she's not getting fired. She's not quitting as far as we know, but I have to wonder if they're telling them to rein it the hell in a little bit. So do something else for View.
So they fake an orgasm.
Fake an orgasm.
And it's so tacky. It's like, so not just that. It's just so. It's so. I mean, obviously, if that's how she fakes it, no one's believing it, Joy. Your acting's as good as your hot takes. Let's just put it that way.
Watch When Harry Met Sally.
Well, I also feel bad for her because I'm like, apparently she's supposed to fake it a lot. So I'm like, wow, you're just. Sucks to be you, I guess. Or does it suck? That might be part of the problem. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay, let's talk about Joy Behar's privates. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. This video was Geeky's idea.
Okay, because it's so bad. I'm just like, it's just so many layers of crap here. I mean,
wait, before we get into it, buy our stuff.
Oh yeah.
Buy our stuff. You'll be so happy you did that you might have a real one, because
I don't think that
we sell stuff that sparks joy.
It sparks joy. Yeah, not like that. Yeah, she doesn't spark joy. I don't care what her name is. But yeah, apparently they were talking about resting gift face, where like, I don't know.
They all looked at Sunny when they did.
I don't know. I'm surprised.
No, they did. I watched that clip and they all looked at Sunny like, yeah, this one's got resting bitch face like all the time.
Yeah, so they all look at her, but yeah, I don't understand how she has a job still. I mean, if anybody should be worried on the show, I would say her or Joy are the ones that should be worried, because...
Well, Joy's been there forever.
I know, but that doesn't mean she can't get gone. Because, I mean, Whoopi, hey, one of those three, my money's on one of those three getting canned before it's said and done.
Whoopi, if she gets gone, it's going to be because of that bakery lawsuit thing. But they might just throw money at the bakery and make it go away. I mean,
probably.
Not the bakery. They're not going to make the bakery go away, but they might be like, here, have a couple $1 million.
Never speak of it again.
Never speak of it. That's how Disney does things.
But yeah, they're talking about these gifts and they're talking about faking it. And she goes about whether or not you have to show a surprise or whatever. And then she's like, it's really nothing. It's not that hard. It's like faking an orgasm. And I'm like, wow. So,
I love how they write this. It's really nothing. It's not that hard. That's the problem, Joy. It's like faking an orgasm. Piece of cake, she bluntly states before erupting in moans.
By moans, I wouldn't. That's stretching the word by a long shot. Because,
well, maybe if she stretched the word a little bit.
I know, right?
Wider.
This writes itself. She literally.
I love this.
Wait. It says, for those who can't read it, I farted. That's as close to giving a shit as you're going to get. Right underneath Joy's own face.
Oh, God.
But she's really bad at it. Like, if that's your faking it, no one's believing it, Joy. And then first of all, she's on there like, we all do it, right? Right? Somebody please agree with me, right?
Some
of us don't have to, Joy. I'm just saying.
The juxtaposition. Because it looks like she's letting one rip.
No, that's not what she looks like.
Well, it's she's been holding it in. Oh, I wanted to clip that. Oh, well. Now we got two. Oh, there it is.
There it is. You can clip it quick.
Okay, hold on. Do we have the video?
Yeah, someone has to have the video.
Oh my God, how many screens?
Look at the face. So yeah, the way they're running with it, you'd think it was like she full on did what Harry Met Sally, but she didn't. It's like really bad. It's like no one's buying this. This is how you fake it. No one's believing it.
Wait, is that a star? Do they have custom Starbucks view mugs?
They have mugs with their faces on it. Yes.
Well,
She's probably getting off seeing her face.
Speaking of which,
that's how she gets off most days is by herself.
If you go to clownfishminus.com, we also have mugs. They don't
but
have
our faces aren't on it.
No, they're not. But Bubbly Steve is, and he will warm you up in the morning, but not as much as Joy apparently needs warmed up. All right, we're gonna watch this.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe we're doing a video on this.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Right in front of the Christmas tree. Here we go.
How often I'll get to use it? Like it's because it was like a cursive word or something that's like love all the way around my.
Right.
And I was like, oh, look at it! It's like
this is resting
like
gift face.
It's really nothing. It's not that hard. It's like faking an orgasm. Piece of cake.
Okay, you could have ended right there.
Oh God, I love it. Oh my God.
That was it. That was
it.
That was it.
How many
That's it. There's all these articles about it, and that was it. I know, right? And they were like, "Oh, everyone's like laughing so hard," and I'm like, "At her."
I don't know. I mean, I will give them props for at least attempting to lighten the mood a little bit.
So wait, they hear about the other show that they want to put out that's supposed to be a funny version of The View, so now they're trying to be funny all of a sudden?
I'm kind of, it's interesting because we did another video. It was Rob Schneider was apparently going to put together like a conservative alternative to The View. And look, can we just have a show that's not political? Like have different kinds of women on the show and it's not political? Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, no.
Because The View, when it first started, I don't remember it being that political. I
also don't want to see Joy Behar fake orgasms.
Yeah, let's have a rule. Like nobody's allowed to
not Joy Behar.
Yeah, nobody's allowed to fake an orgasm.
I guess it could have been Whoopi, so it could have been worse. But I'm just saying, either one.
I think she's well, Joy Behar, I think she was a stand-up comic. Whoopi used to do that as part of her act, I think, too. So it's like, but that's different. That's HBO. That's prime time. This is on in the morning when all the moms and the meth heads.
Do it right. All the
moms and the meth heads are watching The View. All the unemployed people.
Yeah, we got a very disappointed. This is what the write-up is. Joy Behar gave the View co-host the audience a show on Friday when she faked an orgasm. They were discussing receiving disappointed Christmas presents for Christmas. Well, she's 82. I'm disappointed in them for doing
she's
it.
She's 82?
And I was disappointed in and I was disappointed in the effort she put into that fake one.
She's 82?
Yeah, it's probably the best she's going to get at this point.
Wow.
So how often do you have to do that, Joy?
I don't think her hair is actually red.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
Wow. Yeah, well, that makes sense because she's been on since the show started in the 90s and she was older than us when it started.
She was older than us when it started?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She would have been 50s because it was like, what, 30 years ago?
Well, then she would have been, no, if it wasn't, the 90s would have been 30 years ago, yeah.
God, has the 90s been 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, I was a teenager, so yeah, the 90s have been 30 years. Holy hell, I'm getting old.
Anyway, we just thought it'd be a funny little, aside to our usual videos because, hey, the holidays are coming and I just tired of
the holidays are coming. Let's celebrate with Joy Behar moaning on The View.
No, we can all have a laugh. We all need to laugh.
Oh my God.
And laughing at Joy Behar is always fun.
So they're going on hiatus, so maybe she was feeling pretty good about that. 82? She's 82. Yeah, they're coming back on January 5th, I'm sure. And actually, they're in a good mood now, probably because they're going on vacation. But I guarantee you, after the new year, because we're counting down to the inauguration, they're going to be very, very serious.
I wonder how more insufferable they're going to get.
I think I don't know. Because after the Stephanopoulos thing, I don't know if Disney's willing to chance it.
Well, we know she made one comment and they immediately made her read a legal statement. So, yeah. I joked the other day. I'm like, well, they have all these pre-written legal statements because they got it really fast. Like, quick, that's a number 5.
Yeah.
It's a 373.
You're not hearing. Now, what's interesting is I tried to find some details on their views on The View, and I can't find anything. And I'm thinking that like they made a big deal about all the traffic they got, all the views they got
after the election. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it stayed.
Yeah, everybody wanted to watch them melt down, but now I'm like, and then how much of it is like, are they staging the outrage to prop themselves up because nobody's really watching them anymore. But they're like, oh, well, if Sonny and Whoopi melt down and
Joy starts faking
pops
orgasm.
off, at 82 years old, she pops off, once in a while. Are people going to watch that? I'm like, no. I mean, the next thing will be like, 100 men in 24 hours on The View or something. No, men are allowed on that. They had Mario Lopez on there one time, and I think he got his ass handed to him. I think he was like, yeah, I'm out. They had Matthew McConaughey on there too, and he got into it with him too because they were asking him. It was Joy. Joy was like grilling him on gun control or something, and he's like, "What the hell does that have to do with anything?"
By her fake orgasm, I don't think her name should be Joy. No, someone should remix that with a Christmas song.
Oh God!
They should like Happy Holidays. Oh gosh, or whatever she said. Happy Holidays.
Baby, it's cold outside. It's cold in here. I bet the studio's very cold.
Well, when she's
Very
there,
chilly.
it is.
Anyway, are we gonna wrap this up?
Yeah, it was just a lame little funny thing because it was stupid and funny, and I'm tired of doing serious crap. Can we do something funny for once?
All kinds of mileage too. There's all kinds of
the way they're describing it, I thought she went all on like, oh my God, no, it's just that. And then they have screen caps.
I just love it. Farted.
How much work?
Close to giving a shit as you're gonna get.
Pretty much for the show. How much work has she had done anyway?
Juxtaposition. All right, she's gonna live forever like Nancy Pelosi. It's maybe they're gonna have like Highlander or something. I don't know. There can be only one. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.